It's their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
And now the Suns, a fast break. And here they go. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Paul dishes to Johnson. Paul against Smith. The drive by Paul makes it off the glass. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
And Jordan sends it back. Now here's Redick. He's covered closely. Kicks to Johnson. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And now just a 1-point Suns lead. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Knight. Right now averaging 17 points a game. In the corner, Smith with it. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Suns lead by 3.
Just putting on a passing display out there.
Well, just add another fantastic assist to the highlight reel for this guy.
That's a 2 from Paul. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Hawes got 6 points.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
And the first...
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do. So both teams making some changes here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Suns trail by 4. E.J. Tucker is out there with Len. Then it's Thornton. Then it's Marcus Morris. And it's Bledsoe in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
It's a good game for Bledsoe. 9 points and also a block shot. He's shown some flash with his pass.
That's not a combination too many players are capable of either, guys.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Griffin. Kicks it to Redick. Here's Crawford. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
The pass to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Back to Smith. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Griffin inside. He's against Morris, and that one's good. Griffin.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
Smith, no good. Clippers leading by 5. Crawford passes to Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. That's good. Crawford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
The Suns have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Bledsoe against Johnson. Crawford kicks to Redick. The dish now to Griffin. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Spencer Hawes is checked in for the Clippers.
Now into the lineup for the Clippers. Spencer Hawes.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. That's good. And it's 6 points for Jamal Crawford.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Smith outside. Bledsoe dishes to Smith. Tucker gets a screen from Smith. Here's Tucker. Releases. And that one goes long.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And Redick kicks to Johnson. Pass to Redick. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Smith. And it's good. Smith's got 6.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Clippers leading by 7. Griffin a screen on Smith. And Redick kicks to Griffin. Redick passes to Griffin. Johnson outside. Redick for 3. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And now a brief chance to view our State Farm assist of the game. It's one of... DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Clippers. Redick comes in for Jamal Crawford. The Suns have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. CP3 at point with Redick there at the back. Spencer Hawes out there with Griffin. And it's Jordan in at the 5, home in the paint.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys.
We're going to make sure they get no good looks from the outside. That means you stick with your man even when you're on the opposite side of the ball. No help on drives. A hand in every shooter's face. Let's go.
The Suns making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Johnson's checked in. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some words for his team over the break. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
Paul kicks to Jordan. Johnson outside. Dishes it to Griffin. Here's Paul. Nice work on the boards. It's paying off with the basket. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points. Clippers leading by 10.
And Redick kicks to Paul. It's stolen by Morris. Smith drives in to the middle, pass to Morris. Out left to the wing. The 3. Here's Wright, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
It was a close game here, though. That's surprising considering they're rarely grabbing any rebounds.
Left side, Griffin. Unloads from 13. Good on the jump shot. Griffin's got 13 points in the second half.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Well, and that usually leads to a win. I mean, this is just very efficient offense that we're seeing tonight. Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jams.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Johnson dishes to Paul. At the elbow, Griffin. Morris with the rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Smith inside, defended by Paul. Smith, no good.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
Paul with the ball. Now Smith defending. Paul kicks to Griffin. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Paul passes to Jordan. Kicks it out to Paul. Beyond the arc. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. .125 left here in the fourth quarter. Now the feed to Smith. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Paul kicks to Griffin, tries to save it. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And counting. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. We've got to get their defense in gear.
And Redick kicks to Jordan. Paul dishes to Redick. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Paul. Lets it go with a 3. The shot no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. The drive by Smith. Some solid D from Paul.
Gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Griffin passes to Johnson. He dishes it to Paul. Now here's Redick. He's guarded by Knight. That is good. And the Clippers lead by 10.
It's going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves it. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
Smith outside. He feeds it to Morris. The tray. No good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Chris, how does a win like this help propel the team at this point in the schedule?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
So, here we are again. You've kept your part of the bargain.
What bargain is that?
I told you if you kept playing like you were, you'd be in the starting lineup. You have, and you are.
In the starting lineup?
Yep.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about, Coach. Man, don't even worry, I got you. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna play harder, work harder, and do whatever it is to make this team better.
Good. You can start right now. Now beat it.